is Phonics 78. So this will be the last lesson that we do for phonics that we missed this week. So what we're gonna do is we have a new sound. I'm gonna give you clues to what the new sound might be. Even if you have the paper sitting in front of you, I wonder if you can guess it. This is a shape that cannot join the Polygon Club, but he's very good for a smiley emoji. 1, 2, 3, what do you think it is? That's right, it's a circle. It's a circle, okay? And a circle, it's the circle. You got it right. It's a circle. And there's no why? No, there's nothing under my hand. What do you ask? No, no. Ow! Oh, something is scratching my something is scratching my hand. Ow! But there's nothing there. Nothing. Okay, you saw the cat. That's right. Because you know who makes the sound in circle? His name is cedilla C. Can you say that? Cedilla C. And we spell that C-E-D-I-L-L-A. And we make the L say yeah. Now some people say cedilla, and I'm okay with that. You say it however you like. When you're here, I'm going to say cedilla because I think it sounds fancy and kind of foreign. Cedilla. Okay, anyway, but if you like cedilla, I guess you can say that, but I will call him cedilla. It's the cedilla C, and he gets coded. He's kind of tricky. He looks like a 5 without the top. So come down like you're making a 5. Okay, that's how we code it. That's the cedilla C. He's also called the soft C, but we're going to talk about that in just a minute. His keyword picture is a circle, not a cat. That's the K-Max C that we love so much. All right, so I'm just going to put this. Oh, let's see if you can. Let's see. I'm just going to put this. Over here. I'm right there under the candy. The candy and the circle will go right by each other. I'm just going to put it in right. I'm just going to, oh no. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Where'd it go? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Watch this magic happen right now. Dun, 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 dun. It's not my best magic. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, it got stuck. Oh, this is terrible. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! I didn't get a chance to practice that one, so never mind. All right, now let's squiggle 1 through 10, and we will start spelling at number 11. So everybody's on 11. Let's squiggle 1 through 10. We practiced our sounds on lesson 77. So let's start at number 11. We're going to start spelling with number 11. Number 11, spell turtle. Turtle. Use the keyword picture for a particular spelling of turtle. Again, if you ever need to pause it, oh, let me turn you back to the screen after phonics magic. And that's right, it's T-U-R-T-L-E. Number 12, spell the word Ready, pirates? Far. Treasure Island is far, far away. Number 12, far. That's right, it's F-A-R. All right, pencils down to listen. As soon as I can find it. Okay, woo-hoo. All right, now we're going to echo these words and listen for the sound. Okay? Echo cent. You know, like penny is worth 1 cent, penny is worth 1 cent, a penny is worth 1 cent, a penny is worth 1 cent. How about circus? Circus. And how about cycle? Cycle. You guys remember when we talked about the cycle of sin that the Israelites were in? That's not the good cycle. No, 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 no. Okay, so what did you hear that was the same? Cent, circus, cycle. What did you hear? Yes, you heard S. And what did you notice? That's right. We see that C can also make the S sound. When the letter C makes the S sound, we call it a soft or cedilla C. Okay? Now, to code the cedilla C, like I said, he kind of gets what, like the body part of the 5. Like he gets the neck and the 5. The neck and the 5. The neck and the 5. Okay, so when you hear the cedilla C, he's going to get this for its coding. All right? Now this has 2 syllables. I don't see a suffix or a final stable, so I would mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide between the consonants. Let's look at the first syllable. What do we see? We already did our cedilla C. We've got a bossy R arc. Here you see a K back C. Vowel followed by a consonant, short sound. Circus. Here we also have 2 syllables. I don't see a suffix, but I do see a final stable syllable. Cross it out. Cool. That's another K back C. Now, he's in the bracket, so he's gone. Let's code the rest of the word. Sigh, I. Oh, why? You look just like letter I. Well, are you the letter I? Oh, you're making a long sound? Oh, you need an accent mark? Cycle. Okay? So, do you see any other words that need any other coding? That's right, the first one. Vowel followed by a consonant, short sound. Good catch. Okay, so remember, this is cedilla C. It's called his soft sound. And we do have a rule. Yes, it actually makes sounds. Makes sounds. Sorry, it makes sense because there is a rule for it, okay? Since the letter C can make 2 completely different sounds, and yeah, C. Do you see where he is? An E, I, or Y. That's right. He makes his soft sound when he comes before an E, I, or Y. Remember our other rule about that? K comes before an E, I, or Y. And C, the K back C, is everything else. Well, when you hear a sound, you want to look at the next letter. F, I. If you hear before an E, I, or Y, we're going to spell it with cedilla C. And then S is everything else. Okay? We're going to practice that some more. He's a little bit tricky, but with practice, we're going to be awesome. Okay, so let me see your hands. Cedilla C comes before E, I, or Y. And S is everything else. Okay, that's how we're going to try and remember, and we'll practice that. Okay, good job, first grade. Now, let's erase the board, and then let's pick up our pencils for number 13. This is cedilla C. We're going to be practicing cedilla C. So now, oh wait, there's more. Maybe I better tell you about the more. Okay, it is true, the final spelling. I better tell you about this before we write this. Final, it's big, it's long. Let me walk you over. Can you see it? Final spelling right there. Okay? We already know our floss rule, that if we have a short vowel, a single syllable, we double it. That's the floss rule. Next, you see the letters C-E. Long vowel gets a C-E. Long vowel gets a C-E. Like the words ice, space, and truce. S-E is going to be everything else. These are the final spellings for the sound. Okay, now let's put you back down. You're getting heavy. All right. Again, we'll be practicing this again in person. So you do your best and I will think you're awesome because you're good workers. And this is going to be new for number 13. Starting now. If I said echo, we would write, we had learned S, final sound SS. But now we're going to write, because it is S's sound, he gets to go first. S, comma, C, final sound. We'll keep our floss rule, S, S. Long vowel gets a C-E. And S-E is everything else. Okay? I know he's new and tricky. But with practice, we're going to get it. All right? Echo, what two letters can make that sound? S, comma, C. And remember that we use the D-C before an E, I, or Y. And S is everything else. It's going to take practice. No worries. We got nothing but time. Floss rule. Short vowel, SS. Long vowel, CE. Everything else, SE. These are the final spellings, okay? And you can practice those and find those in your dictionary, page 27. Okay? Those are cedilla C. You can also look up the final S spellings in your dictionary too. I'm going to let you be in charge of that. See if you can find them in your dictionary, okay? But the cedilla C is on page 27. All right, now let's practice spelling with the cedilla C. Everybody's on 14. Can you spell the word ice? Ice. That's right. Long vowel gets a C-E. You heard the long vowel, so you knew it was a C-E. How about number 15? Face. Ooh, I think I heard another long vowel. Number 15, face. F-A-C-E, because long vowel gets a C-E. Number 16, nice. Nice. What? Another long vowel. Nice. Spell it with me. N-I-C-E. I-C-E. Long vowel gets a C-E. All right, so when you're coding, you should see, actually, a vowel, no, sneaky E, A. But don't forget the cedilla C, it's like the 5. There's his neck and his loop. What's the word? Race. Number 18. Listen, if you want, you can work with me, or if you want to be challenged, you can pause, code it by yourself, and then come back and double check. Remember, if you see 2 syllables, first look for a suffix. If you don't see a suffix, look for a final stable syllable. Cross it out. If it doesn't have a final stable, look for a vowel pattern, or it could be a compound word. All right, if you want to pause and code the page and then come back and double check. See you in a minute. Number 18. I've got a vowel, no. Sneaky E. I. With our new cedilla C, what's the word? Mice. Mice. Ah! No, there they are. Just draw a line. Number 19. We've got a vowel, no. Sneaky E. A. Cedilla C, what's the word? Lace. All right, number 20. Oh, I see 2 syllables. I don't see a suffix, but I do see a final stable syllable. Cross it out. In the first, well, I'm going to sneak a K back C in there. Here I've got a cedilla C and a bossy R arc with an accent on the first syllable. What's it say? Circle. What's the word? Circle. Good job. 21. I see 2 syllables. I don't see a suffix or a final stable, so I'm going to mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide between the consonants. Here I've got my cedilla C, vowel followed by a consonant, short sound, bossy R arc with an accent on the first syllable. What's the word? Center. What's the word? Center. Number 22, I've got a combination QU, vowel followed by a consonant, short sound, and you can cross out the second twin. What's the word? Quill. Quill. Number 23, I've got a vowel that's open, accent, coded with a macron. What is it? We. Number 24, I see 2 syllables. Now, why is a suffix? Let's decide. Is this a word by itself? No. He needs the Y to be the word. Here it's actually being a vowel sound. So I'm going to mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide between the consonants. Let's look at the first one. Vowel followed by a consonant, short sound. And here he's saying E like candy. So he only needs the dot with an accent on the first syllable. What's it saying? Guppy. Guppy. Does everybody know what a guppy is? Yeah, that's right. Number 25. 2 syllables. I don't see a suffix, but I do see a final stable syllable. Cross it out. Now remember, once it's in the bracket, it's gone. So that leaves the A, open, accent, coded with a macron. So what's the word? Table. What's the word? Table. And our dear friend number 26. I see 2 syllables. I don't see a suffix or a final stable, so I'm going to mark your vowels and what's between them. Divide between the consonants. In the first syllable, a bossy R arc. It's not my best bossy R arc. And in the next syllable, I think that might be able to go either way. But I'm going to give him a brief. Turnip. I don't know if people say turnip. No, turnip, turnip, turnip. And that's a picture of a turnip. So you can draw a line to the turnip. Okay, so this lesson, cedilla, C, and all the final spelling sounds is a big lesson. So we will definitely revisit it. I do want you to remember that cedilla C comes before an E, I, or Y, and that we have now 3 spellings for the S sound. That, of course, is our floss rule. Long vowel gets a CE. So it's basically short vowel gets an SS, long vowel gets a CE, and SE gives everything else. All right. Well, first grade, those are the 3 lessons from this last week that you're going to look at and work on. If you have any questions, you let Mrs. Wilson know, and I'll try and answer them. And that, for now, is all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.